Usually what's going... My microphone was not in front of me. What's going on? Welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, cable management, dude. I started talking and then looked down. There was no microphone there. Welcome back to another reaction video. We have something a little slightly different, slightly off the beaten track in terms of what I do on the channel. But indulge me for just one video, and then we'll get back to the normal stuff. I've got a good video coming next after this one. Trust me. Look, it's dark. The sun's gone down because it goes down at like 4 PM now. Happy winter. By the way, happy December. I look a mess. My hair's wet. I'm fresh out of the shower. Sometimes you just gotta have a shower, you know? Sometimes life just takes you that way. But I wanted to do a reaction to a song today. You can read the title. You know what we're here for. I've got this gap in my fringe that I'm not sure. See, the hairdresser's open again this week, and I all year. And you guys, if you watch my videos, you know, because I don't shut up about how bad my hair is. I always get caught in this dilemma of being like, I'm going to grow it out. I'm going to grow it out. I'm going to get Justin Herbert hair. The old hair, not the new hair. As soon as the hairdresser's open again, I'm out there. Muse. Newborn. And now I'm listening to this because for anyone who doesn't know, I have other channels. One of those channels I do Let's Plays on at the moment. I've been playing a lot of The Binding of Isaac. And in one of my videos, for whatever reason, I don't remember, I started talking about Muse. And I was like, hey, what's everyone's favourite Muse song? A friend of mine, Josh, just Jershin on YouTube, I'll link his channel in the description, said that his favourite, he said the best song was Newborn. Now, with that boy, I don't know if he was being serious or if he was joking. Maybe the song's a little bit weird, a little bit wacky. Maybe it was a joke. Maybe the song's actually really good. However, I listened to the first 10 seconds last night and my eyebrow raised. You could see it if I didn't have a massive fringe right now. My eyebrow raised. I was curious. My interest was piqued. So, and you know what? This could be fun to do on the channel. Just because I'm trying to get back into recording and I keep not doing it, just go falling so out of practice. So I figured I'd do it. There is a music video, but it's like 1.5 minutes shorter than the song, so I've just put the audio on. We're going to listen to it. We'll read the lyrics. It's going to be a little bit awkward because I'm not actually reacting to anything. I've literally just put the audio on. But I'm going to listen to it and let you know what I think. Okay. Let's see if I can trust this boy's judgment ever again. He has good taste. I trust his judgment in terms of music. I just don't know if this is a serious one or not. Let's listen. From Origin of Symmetry, in case anyone's wondering. Oh, this is the lyric video. I'll give it some room. See, this hypes me. If this is building the way I feel like it's gonna build, I'm all in. We going? Where are you taking me, Matt? Woo! It actually wasn't where I was expecting. Why does this remind me? It sounds like a surfing song. Is that a weird thing to say? Probably. Okay.
Come down to earth. You're swelling
I'm not 100% sure what he's talking about. Figure that out. We'll give it a pause here while we're in the middle of something. I've never covered Muse before. I don't know what the reactions are like. Here's where I now go and find out that Muse block reactions. That'll be fun. Ooh, you know, we gotta do a little pause here and there. That was, I look, you guys, if you've watched the channel for a little while, I'm a sucker for like a little subtle calm starting and then hit you with it. Dude, and that hit. And as I said, we'll read through the lyrics a little bit at the end because I'm not really 100% sure what my boy's talking about right now. Ooh, it hit. I don't know what I was saying about the surfing comment. It just had that sort of, I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm cutting edge commentary from the Yetiness channel. We only come straight to the point. We get the best analysis on YouTube. AKA me pausing and going every time. Let's go. I just, you know, copyright. I've got to pause stuff. And I've been having troubles the past few videos with stuff being blocked, and I have a bad feeling about Muse now that I'm recording this. Let's keep it going. A bit of sauce. That was a very Muse solo. Okay, I hate to pause it because I feel like we're building into something, but for a 6-minute song, I want to get 2 pauses in. I'm very wary of copyright recently because shit keeps getting blocked. I don't know what that squeeze it, stretch it like a newborn. I can't wait to have a little read of these lyrics to see where this is going. This almost feels kind of, and as I said, that was a very Muse solo. I'm almost getting like kind of proggish vibes, the way it's kind of coming up and down, the way it's progressing. They're throwing weird little sound effects in there. They're doing weird little things with the song structure. I don't know, maybe that's a bit of a stretch. Maybe I'm stretching like a newborn here, stretching like a womb. What was the line? I'm getting little proggish vibes, which to be fair for Muse, I actually don't think that's too out of the ordinary to say. They have songs that are like, they put like orchestras and shit in there. They throw violins in there. They love to throw a bit of piano in there, which obviously is something that prog does quite a lot. Like, okay, there's a core band and it's prog rock. It's rock, right? But they do throw in a lot of like other instruments in there that you wouldn't get in some other variants of rock, so to speak. So I do think Muse have some proggish elements throughout their music. But I am getting that vibe from this song as well. Yeah, I feel it, dude. I get you. There we go. slam of the vocals, maybe? No slam, no slam. I like the little flicks at the end there. Got some little flicks. Little choirage. Not really choirage. Oops. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping that yeah, this channel. This is a lyric video. This is a lyric video, and that didn't get blocked. So hopefully this will get up. But then sometimes labels will let like one lyric video go up. I was just thinking for these dark videos, I have nothing to light myself with. I was just wondering if this would work. Lighting! No, now you can't see my eyes. There we go. Just stick my switch under the camera. That kind of works, actually. That kind of works, you know? But then I'd have to just hold my switch. I enjoyed that. I did dig that. Let me get the lyrics up. I've got my laptop way out of the way because I didn't think I'd be kind of looking at anything. Never mind, my screen went off. Well, that was fun for 1 minute. Hang on, can I turn this on? There we go, a little bit of lighting. I'll just hold this up for the rest of the video so you can see my face. Hi guys. Look, I'll get a light one day. Just you know, like money. You need that to buy things. There we go. Can you tell that I'm holding my switch? Look, I'm so distracted. My attention span isn't brilliant. Yeah, I got a lot of proggish elements with that one for sure. There is actually just like a fat quote here from Matt Bellamy himself. It's about a semi-fear of the evolution of technology and how in reality it's destroying all humanity. Okay, so that instantly I'm thinking of the Soulless line there. My fear is that we can't control it because it's moving faster than we are, so the song's setting myself in a location in the future where the body is no longer important and everyone's plugged into a network. The opening line is linked to the world, so it's connecting yourself on a worldwide scale and being born into another reality, like trees. They're all connected, right? Is that a weird thing to say, like trees? Being born in a way, it's on the same line as the film The Matrix, but we weren't intending on copying their idea on technology and how it's evolved. I've never seen The Matrix. Sorry. I know I should have, and I've been meaning to, especially recently. There's a few Twitch streamers I watch keep talking about it, and I keep being like, I didn't really need to watch that movie. I've not watched that movie. I will at some point though. I get that idea, and I do feel like, have I seen anything like that? I'm thinking like Minority Report, but that's not really the same. They have the beings that are attached to whatever those three, what are they called? The visionaries or something like that. But then the people aren't attached to a machine. But I get that idea of being like, we're so connected all the time. We're always, our phones are always like next to us, or in our hands, or in our pockets. We're on laptops all day, we're on computers all day. And we're just like connected to screens all the time. I mean, I'm right now, granted this is for recording purposes, it's not usually like this, but I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at my laptop on my right, and then I've got my PC on my left, and I'm darting between, and again, it's normal, I only have one monitor on my PC, but I know people who have 3 monitors, which is nuts. My brain, like, I don't know what you use them for. I guess I can imagine. I can imagine it, but the fact that it's like, especially for gamers and stuff, it's like the norm to have 3 monitors. That's just the normal thing. And I'm over here with 1 because again, oh, did I mention that money exists and you need money to buy things? But yeah, so it's people are connected to the internet all the time. You're always connected to the internet. If my Wi-Fi goes down, I shit the bed, dude. I'm like, oh fuck, what do I do? And it goes down more than I'd like it to. Let me say that much. And I'm immediately like, okay, Wi-Fi off, turn my data on. I don't want to miss anything, you know? And obviously I have a lot of, I have like comments and stuff, and then I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but a handful of American friends who I talk to on the daily. So obviously if I lose being able to talk to them, or like actually in 2020, any of my friends, because it's not like I'm seeing any of them. And I don't really text that much. Most of my messaging's online. But still, you know what I mean? Like when you lose connection, it's like, and maybe if there are any sort of people, older generations watching this who existed before the internet, I did not. I'm just 21. I'm just shy of 22. So I very much grew up on and existing with the internet. So it's one of those things, you lose it and it's like, yeah, it's like oh shit, you know what I mean? Like it's a bit of a moment, and I'm not the worst in the world for it. There's definitely some people that are worse, but like I can live without it for a bit. But it's still one of those, like it's such an integral part of so many people's lives to the point where you lose that connection. It does feel like you're disconnected from the world. You lose your sense of like connection with the world. And I feel like in terms of humanity, and sort of everyone being kind of having that innate connection with each other, or us all being, people and the same race, and all having that sort of distant connection to each other, now more so than ever, it is so relied upon by technology and the internet, and it feels like if you lose that, it hinders that, when it shouldn't really. It should sort of be more innate within yourselves, and for sure, especially in terms of it progressing. I'm terrified of AI and fucking like androids and shit. And I think we've touched on this before. Which was there was a Megadeth song. Was it Poisonous Shadows, or was it a different? No, it wasn't Poisonous Shadows. We did a different song on that album, I'm sure, that talks about this sort of thing. If I can remember, I'll put it on screen or something. And by remember, I just need to check. But so I've talked a little bit about AO4. I, Robot, one of my favourite films of all time. I really need to read the book. I've read some Asimov, and I think he's brilliant. But it scares me. A little bit of granola throw. It scares me. It scares me that we could we could create something that is just infinitely smarter and stronger and faster than us, and then just lose control over it. Like AI knows well, okay, I talk to my Google sometimes, and sometimes it comes out as all sorts of shite. So I don't know, but the potential's there. That shit scares me. We're progressing beyond ourselves. We're trying to go to the moon and stuff. We're trying to go to Mars now. Elon's trying to colonize Mars. I really can't stand Elon. I don't think very positively of Elon as a person. He's trying to go to Mars. We haven't even gone to the fucking moon yet. We're going 2 steps ahead. We're creating too much, dude. We don't even have double-sided toothpaste yet. Oh, we do, but it isn't. I can't go to the supermarket and buy it. Why can't I buy double-sided toothpaste? And Elon's out here like, oh, okay, let's go to Mars, guys. I don't know why I'm talking about that. It's a weird digression to make, but I get it. Maybe, or at least I on first listen, and I'll be honest, listen to those lyrics, very imagery heavy. I don't think if I hadn't have read that quote telling me what it was about, I don't know if I would have picked up on that on the very, very first listen. It's not to say that no one would. I just think I think I was missing it a little bit. And to be fair, I was focusing more on the song, on like sonically on the song, the sound of it, the structure of it. I had a good time though. That said, is it Muse's best song? In my opinion, I'm still gonna give it to Plug-in Baby, or not Times Run Out. Plug-in Baby or like Resistance. Those are probably my top 2. It's probably them 2 duking it out. Hysteria is a great song. Knights of Sidonia is a great song. Starlight's a great song. That was a great song. I enjoyed that one. That said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been way too long. I wanted it to be a quick one. So I'm going to end it. I'm going to hit the stop record button, and we're all going to go about our days. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a like is appreciated. And if you want to subscribe and see more, let's do more. Like I said, this is a bit of an odd one. If someone's ended up on this video and you're a Muse fan and you want to know what the channel's about, I haven't done Muse on the channel before, but if there's more stuff, fuck it, dude, why not? We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. But let me know what people want to see, as always. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all massively. Happy December. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Whether you're celebrating anything over the next month or 2 or not, either way, I hope you have a lovely winter. That said, thank you for watching. I'll see everyone in the next video. Later, guys. Bonk.